rescue op, save the dinosaurs from the island that's about to explode. What could go wrong?
Can you sort of give people a little bit of an indication like where both your characters are at just at the beginning of the movie?
For me, my character in Jurassic World went through a huge arc, a huge change. And the woman you see at the end of the movie is certainly not the woman you meet in the beginning. And I think that for Fallen Kingdom, Claire has become an activist. And she is on a mission to save these dinosaurs. And when I did some research and talked to some activists, there's usually a defining moment where it's like, I was this corporate person, and that, you know, it's like, that's the story that you hear again and again. And so it's kind of amazing to get to go through that journey and then to get to play out that next chapter of this character's life.
How many can you save?
11 species. Blue is the last of her kind.
You'll never capture her.
We thought you might know someone who could help.
I think Owen he's grown up a little bit. I like to think that the traumatic events of the first film, that actually wasn't the first time he went through a lot of really hardcore stuff. And he is handling it in a slightly more mature way, but still hasn't grown much because his idea is to just isolate himself. And that's what he did. Clearly there's a reason he ended up on an island working in the middle of nowhere, you know, the idea was that he was like a combat veteran, so he's been through some stuff.
I'm okay.
It was exciting for me to think that maybe my character could have an arc through the course of this film that didn't necessarily happen in the first film because he was pretty constant in like who he was. I think like he took a little bit of the chip off his shoulder, a little bit of the bravado's away. You see him a touch more vulnerable in terms of his relationship with Claire and how that went down.
Remember, you're the one who made me come here. I'll be all right.
You know, he's grown up a little bit, but still has more growing up to do.